thank you for pulling away from the sunshine for a few moments as we all honour our heroes here on board Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Now, many of you have cruised before, many of my heroes have cruised many different lines. Those lines might give you an afternoon tea or a little meet-up, but here at Margaritaville at Sea, we do things differently. Well, we don't just do that. No, what we do is give our heroes free cruises. That's what we do because we love our heroes so much. So, if you haven't taken advantage of the Heroes program, make sure you've got a GovX account and do that all online. Sign up for the newsletters at Margaritaville at Sea, and we will let you know when we do our next big cabin drop so you can take advantage of free cruises. Since 2022, Margaritaville at Sea has given away over 100,000 cruises for our heroes. So how cool is that? We are the #1 cruise line for heroes, so I'll tell you what, it makes my heart sing every time to meet as many of you as possible. Thank you all, like I said, for coming along to this moment of the cruise in the heart of the Islander. We are going to start things off a little bit on the formal side. I've got a few special mentions today. I'm going to call out each branch one by one where you're going to receive your well-deserved round of applause. I would love each branch, if you can and able, just remain standing to be joined by your fellow brothers and sisters, so we have a nice big crowd here in the centre of the ship. But before we do that, we are going to start off with your flag. So please reveal the American flag. Starting off ladies first. So we've got Jessica Matheson. Jessica is Army 3 years E3, Arabic Linguistic Signals Interpreter, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Thank you for your service. Joining her, we've got Jim Tice. Jim Tice is from the Navy, but Jim is a sea wolf. If you don't know what a sea wolf is, you need to look this one up. They're the special forces formed during Vietnam. They were in places the government said they were not. They did things that the government said they never did. They were the most decorative military in history, and this unit was finally declassified in the early 2000s. Jim was an aviation mechanic, served 1966-1970 Vietnam. Welcome home, sir. We are going to start off with the national anthem, and I'm going to bring out one of your own. A wonderful singer you will experience, you've already seen in the shows, and you will experience again tonight in Caribbean Heat Remix. Coming to you from Pennsylvania, is that correct, Oliver? Pennsylvania. His uncle served in Vietnam, so proud military family, the Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could now please rise and remove your caps as Oliver leads us with a wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
one by one. A lady that's cruised with us many, many times, Suzanne Reno. Suzanne is a widow, of 20 years Air Force veteran, and Suzanne has got a special treat for us that every time she cruises, she also needs a microphone as well, that would be great. Every time she cruises, where are we going? Every time she cruises, there we go, he's going to meet you in the centre there. Every time she cruises, she performs this for us, and I'll let her introduce the rest of it. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Suzanne. Thank you.
Now the day that you turned 18 years, even though you saw your mother's tears, you never let your emotions get to ya. You packed your bags, you said goodbye. You'd never seen your father cry, but you had to serve your country. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You bid your family goodbye. You signed a paper that said you'd die to give back to the country that grew ya. They sent you to a foreign land where all you had was heat and sand, but you wore the uniform proudly. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You saw things you can't forget, terrible, horrible things, and yet you'd go and do it all again, now wouldn't ya? The troops you met along the way, you'll remember till your dying day. You served your country, you made us proud. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Not all of your friends made it home, and sometimes you feel all alone. So we all send our love and prayers to ya. And even though we don't know your name, we feel we know you just the same. As Americans, we salute ya. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Thank you, Suzanne. She wrote that song herself as well, and she performs it every time she cruises. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to be calling each branch one by one. When I call your branch, please step forward to receive your well-deserved round of applause. I've got some special mentions that were taken from our meetup that we had earlier this cruise. So a few special mentions, and then I'll move on to the next branch, but be joined by your brothers and sisters and remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the center of the Flip-Flop Atrium, the US Army. Put your hands together, let's hear it for the Army. Step forward. I have a few special mentions. Is Patrick Spencer here? Where are you, Patrick? I don't think I've seen you. Patrick Spencer, are you here in the room? Patrick Spencer? No? No? Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, I want to mention Patrick. Patrick is 6 years in going. He's still active. 03 captain. Next year, he will be at JAG, Operation Spartan Shield, and Saudi Arabia. Patrick, wherever you are, thank you for your service. Dennis Harmel, where are you? Dennis, are you here? Oh, dearie me. No, where are you at? Where are you? Oh, just over here. There you are. Dennis Harmel. All right, Dennis is 24 years, Master Sergeant E8, Grenada. He had 2 meritorious service medals, 4 Army Commendation medals, 7 Army Achievement medals. Thank you for your service, Dennis. Richard Demers. Richard, are you in the room? Richard, I might have to skip over. No, I'm going to mention you anyway. Richard is 22 years, E7, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Thank you, Richard, for your service. Robert White, where you at? Over there, okay, that's okay. Robert's right, way over in the back there for me. Robert White, 20 years, E6, EOD Bomb Tech, of Saudi Arabia, Operation Iraqi Freedom and Korea. Thank you for your service. Tony Allegrini, yes, Tony, 5 years, E4 Raider, Operation, 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. Thank you for your service, sir. Jasmine Beelan is Army, 6 years Sergeant, is Army Medic, and she was stationed in Hanihan, is that right? Hanihan, South Carolina. Thank you for your service. Managed to get me there in the end. It's Paul Miller, I had a lot from the Army at the get-together today. So Paul Miller, 17 years, E5, Flight Medic, the 82nd Airborne, Operation Southern Watch, Southeast Asia. Thank you for your service. Your flag holder, Jonathan Dearmers, which kind of sounds like you guys are related, but no. Jonathan Dearmers, 4 years, E3. He was the first father-son team to be deployed to Iraq, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Ooh. Gold Star family, as his father never made it home. My darling, you have an angel looking after you. Thank you for your service. Where you are, maybe take a little step back. This group was very underrepresented at my get-together, but the US Marine Corps, step forward. Where are my Marines? Step forward. You were very shy in this cruise, they're normally the loud ones. Make some room, give it up for my Marines. Now, because I actually only had the one Marine turn up to my get-together, and he is your flag holder, Brian Robbins. Brian is 8 years, E5, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Thank you for your service there. You Marines were very shy this cruise, very shy, because normally my loud ones will put that to the test a little bit later on, okay? But now I'd like you to be joined by the US Navy. Step forward, Navy! Give up the Navy! Step forward. I promise I will not play the village people. Just keep coming in, just coming in. You have no idea how hard it is. That's one of my favourite songs. Okay, come on over. I've got a few special mentions for the Navy. Timmy Pavey. Timmy, where are you? Timmy Pavey? Excellent. Timmy, 24 years, CWO3, Operation Desert Storm, Operation Desert Shield, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Thank you for your service. Jim Anderson, we got Jim Anderson, 28 years, Commander, Operation Ernest Will, Operation Praying Mantis. These are 2 operations I've never heard of, so thank you for introducing those to my life. Thank you for your service, Jim. Chuck Hayes, 20 years Navy, 20 years Coast Guard Auxiliary, 40 years of service, ladies and gentlemen. That was a round of applause for myself. E6 gas turbine mechanic, Operation Desert Storm, Operation Desert Shield, Operation Iraqi Freedom. Thank you for your service. Your flag holder, Melanie Pritchett. Melanie is 8 years, E5 Hospital Corpsman. 1982, she was one of the first 50 women to ever be deployed on an aircraft carrier. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trailblazer. She was deployed with the fleet of Marines, you lucky devil, you. Operation Urgent Fury. She was also conducted the flight medicals for the movie, the original Top Gun, where she was also an extra in. We'll see her in the piano scene. Melanie comes from a long line of military. Her grandfather was Air Force. Her father was Navy Secret Service. Uncle was in the Navy. Melanie, thank you for your service. Alrighty, Air Force, step forward. Let's hear from the Air Force. Step forward. Normally, Air Force is one of my larger groups. I don't know this group. Let's see. Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. Step on forward. Come on, folks, put your hands together, the Air Force, as they make their way to the stage. Excellent. All right, we're looking for Jack Brown. Where are you, Jack Brown? Jack is 23 years, Master Sergeant, E7, Operation Iraqi Freedom and the Gulf War. Thank you for your service. Brian K. Mott. Where are you at? Brian K. Mott. Brian, you've got a cheerleader right over there. Brian came up 24 years, Master Sergeant E7, worked on F-15s and CB-22s, Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom. Thank you for your service. Rick, I can't pronounce your last name for the life of me. Rick Oakler? Perfect. Thank you. I know it's not, but you're a kind man. 21 years, Master Sergeant E7. Operation Just Cause. Operation Urgent Fury. Operation Eagle Claw. Operation Desert Shield. Operation Desert Storm. Thank you for your service. Your flag holder, Marcel Paluelo Schwartz. I couldn't get that first part of his last name last cruise, but I nailed it this cruise. 30 years, Colonel, 1970-1975, Vietnam. Welcome home, sir. Do I have anybody in the room from the Coast Guard? Any Coasties in the room? Come on. Coastie, get up! Right! You're a Coastie! Okay, looking for you! No, up the stairs! No, up the stairs! Mate, up the stairs, you're my flag holder now. There we go. Got him! And that's okay, you get back here as well. You get back here as well. Coast Guard. I'm going to talk to you as well. Alright, you guys, for some reason, the Coast Guard is always the hardest group for me to find on board because you don't like cruising. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to cruise. What's your name, mate? Right, and how long did you serve? 31 years! Holy cow! What's your rank? Retired W4. Thank you for your service, great. Great. And my flag holder from the Coast Guard, my Coastie, what's your name, mate? Ed, mate, how long did you serve? 5 years? God bless you. What's your rank? ET3. Thank you, Ed, for your service. Welcome, Ed. Is there anybody from Space Force? That's okay, that's okay. We represent every branch in here anyway, so we've got a Space Force flag regardless, so let's hear it for Space Force somewhere. While I've got you, let's see how well you remember your songs, okay? It's in no particular order, but we are going to start off with the Navy, okay? This is such a moment for me every single cruise. It makes my heart just sing every time. It means the world to be able to say thank you to all of you. I don't come from a military family. I come from police stock. I'm a very proud Australian, very proud Aussie, one day hoping to be a very proud American. That's one thing that's on my bucket list. I can't wait to be in America. I wear my little shoes for you guys. If anyone knows old mate in the big house, can you put in a good word for me? That'd be great. Like, I don't want the visa, I want straight to citizenship, okay? You guys, I'll tell you what, your patriotism and the way you love your country, every country should be just like you. It is the best country in the world, the United States. I absolutely love it. And so, police stock, my uncle was a cop, my grandfather on my dad's side, of course, so my dad's dad, so my grandfather, he was chief constable of police back in Australia. He came from a long line, though he had a twisted history, he came from a long line of original convicts that were sent to Australia. No joke. So he rewrote the history and became cops. So, but the reason why this is really near and dear to my heart is from my mother's side. My grandparents were heavily affected by World War II. They're Polish during the war. They were taken from their homes in Poland, sent to Germany by the German soldiers to work on the slave camps. They never saw their families again. If it wasn't for the Americans joining forces in World War II, my history, along with many other people's history right now here in the atrium, would be completely different. So I cannot say thank you enough to past, present, and becoming. So thank you very much for all you've done. Every year in Australia on a day called Anzac Day, which is the 25th of April, we celebrate the fallen. It started off at the Anzacs, which is the Australian New Zealand Army Corps for World War I and World War II. Then came Vietnam, and that is when the Aussies and the Americans joined forces and you became part of the Anzac spirit as well. I do like taking a moment right now for my Vietnam vets. Please raise your hands. Anybody that is a Vietnam vet, please raise your hand. My Vietnam vets. All war is horrible, but the way you were treated when you came home, welcome home. Every year we do a dawn service on the 25th of April to pay homage to the ones that never made it home. You may have noticed the MIA POW table. I do like taking a moment now to acknowledge the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice. Everybody right here gave some. They gave all. Shall they be found and returned home so they can finally rest in peace? Every year at dawn, we read a part of the Ode of Remembrance called the Ode, and it is for the ones who never made it home, that we never forget. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget. Thank you. Now, before I acknowledge all of our other heroes in the room, I do have a special shout out to Brendan Dorman. Brendan Dorman is just up here at the top right there. Brendan, give us a wave, Brendan. Brendan just found out today he's been selected for OCS, departs November 15. He's here with 6 of his family members. We're wishing you a very beautiful career. Now, at this point in time, please, if you would love to, raise your hands if you are my other heroes in the room. Where's my police force? Give it up for the police force. Our fireys, let's hear it from fire department. Look at the medical now. We're going to EMTs, paramedics, ambulance, doctors, nurses. And of course, my teachers, where are my teachers at? I know I speak guys to be going back to work, so thank you. Not long now. And please, at this point in time, give a huge round of applause for the families, the ones who have to hold the forts down while you guys bring the thing down. The freedoms we hold so dear rest on the backs of hard-fought battles, wars and sacrifices our heroes, our veterans and their families had to endure. When this started a little over now 2 years ago, in its infancy, about 6 weeks in, it was only very small and kept growing and growing, I had a whole group of men from the army come up to me and say, could you play a song at the service? I'm like, of course. If I've got the song, I'll play it, no problem. When they told me the song that they wanted, I burst into tears. It was my grandmother's favourite song. She would make my brother, my sister and myself sing it to her in 3-part harmonies every time we went to visit. She'd pay us 50 cents, so we knew it really well. But it was my late father's favourite song. He was the reason why we were all introduced to it. He said there was no song written quite like it for a country, its people, its patriotism and its loyalties. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless our heroes. God bless our veterans. God bless our troops. And God bless the USA. Now this Aussie knows the words. You guys better sing loud, okay?
If tomorrow all things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. But I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right, let's do a final roll call. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the US Army. Let's hear it for the US Marine Corps. The US Navy. The US Air Force. The Coast Guard. And Space Force.
Be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Chills every time. Thank you all so much for being part of this today, joining me today. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just got a text message. Okay. All right, if I could have everybody right now right here in front of me, make your way over to Far Side of the World. The recruiters are here and they have your next orders.